Hello everyone, my name is King Turgos on Courts. Today I'm back at playing DragonQuest 7. Last time, I pretty much went on a long episode tangent and I was leveling up and grinding while also finishing up the... What level was it? Oh, Altrade Abbey's area. So that we can finish up the story, but we also did the La Bravois story part, along with what's the word? There's one more. I'm trying to think. That's not it. Mostly just Altrade Abbey and La Bravois. That's literally what we only did yesterday, and also we did a lot of casino. We did a lot of the games. Well, we did a lot of gambling of this game because that's the point. The banks of the Nile. It's the Nile. Oh wait, we're gonna see an awesome cutscene. I just realized we're gonna not here, not yet, no, not yet, but soon. We're gonna see an awesome thing. So let's travel to here. New enemies. Okay, these guys are the same. Except I'm too strong for them. Great. I'll never know. I'll never know. I'm way too strong. Oh, this also makes leveling up a little bit annoying. So there's just only saber cats and skeletons. Let's go in, because we're gonna there's an important thing we have to do. Let me become a no! Nope, go back up. Like that. Nothing? Really? Damn. Okay, we can go down now. Let's see. Nothing there. Oh yeah. It used to be lively. What's in here? Nothing. Let's break. Nothing. Good. So useful. Yeah. Anything here? Anything here? Please something good. Nope. Come on. That's not useful. That's actually... That's not useful. That's absolutely worse. That's just not good. Not even great at all. Let's read this. Quartz, look at the bookshelf. There's a title called The Great Spirits. Quartz, take it from the shelf and has a closer look. The Great Spirits of Earth watches over all who dwell in the desert. Its benign presence brings peace and security and causes the waters to spring from the sand. We people of the arid plains must never forget to whom we owe our lives. That's kind of awesome. I like. Quartz, look at the bookshelf. There's a book entitled The Saga of the True Hero. Quartz takes it from the shelf and flicks through the pages. Ever since the world was brought into being, countless heroes have taken sword in hand and stepped into the fray. But there was one who towered above all in terms of strength, wisdom, and honor. The name of the mighty warrior was Sir Mervyn, and his name was known in every corner of every land. You can tell where we're going. You can tell where we're going next. In the next area. After we're done with this one, we're gonna be finding that legendary warrior, Sir Mervyn. Since they've been teasing it a lot lately. Ooh! What fragment? Oh, it's a gray fragment, not a silver one. Okay, this might be the last gray fragment I need through a new area. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay. Isn't there like a... Nah. So sandy. Let's go down, because there's still another floor we have to explore. Whoa, I cannot see anything. My field of vision is wild. Let's examine the stone. The first step on the path of the virtue requires the strength of a character. Strength of a character comes only from kindness. The path of the virtue leads next to the long life filled with wisdom. But no matter how long a man's life, it cannot go on forever. Which is why the path of virtue leads in an end to heaven and the paradise which awaits the pious man. And for those who have followed the path correctly, it continues beyond heaven on into rebirth, where it begins anew. Yep. Pile of bones covered in mud. How can it be mud? It should be sand because there's no water. Just dry. Oh, I guess the moisture down here would be trapped, so it'd be a while before it actually. Let's see. Am I? Maribel's good on that. We are good. We're. Yeah, she's good.
You there! Stop where you stand. Oh, I thought you were grave robbers. Clearly, I was mistaken. So, strangers, who are you? Are you travelers, perhaps?
Yes.
I see. Now you must listen. This place is a graveyard. A graveyard for we desert dwellers forsaken by our queen. Every evening, monsters come here to loot and despoil the graves. I have taken it upon myself to keep them at bay. And you are obstructing my work. You must leave this place and never return. There is a village southeast of here. My name is Hadid. Inform the local people of this encounter and you shall surely be welcome there. Queen Fetiti, how could you flee and abandon your subjects to their fate?
Yeah, so that's Hadid. Oh, Maribel. Hurry up, Quartz. Let's find that village to the southeast. Yeah, we know it's at. We've been there at the beginning. They just kicked us out. What was that? Oh, Bones. I love I like the naming of convention of characters because like Queen Ferti is based on Neferferti. That pharaoh's wife. Ah, wait, hold on. Wait, I missed a door. I missed a door. What? Silly me. How could I do that? And it was worthless, actually. Never mind. I could have missed it and it'd be fine. I'm a little tired. I don't know. I've been sleepy lately. I mean... Sorry if I just yawned right there, because I don't know. I've been really lazy lately this weekend. Like, I've been wanting to sleep, like, more than abnormally. And I just can't. Oh, he dropped a soldier shield. Iron shield. Interesting. Interesting. That's very interesting. Nice. Thank you. How much gold do I have? Yep, I'm already over 10k. Love that. This should not be hard. Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Oh.
We cannot go on like this. Something must be done.
Oh.
Wait. Do not be so rash. You cannot venture into the desert alone, not in your current condition. Queen Ferti, I am your humble servant. I shall give my life to save you from the monsters. And falls. Oh, no. Just dusted. Who are you?
Yes?
What is this you say? One by the name of Hadid told you all of our village? Very well. Then you had better answer. Please talk to Elder Khalid. Should you wish to spend the night. Yeah. Sorry. Gotta fix my leg. I was fixing my legs. Goddamn, my mattress comforter is like... It's gonna be coming undone. Okay, how many treasures here? Rough nose around. Smells that only one treasure hasn't been found yet. That makes 9 treasures total waiting to be found in this. Okay. That's 8 now. That was gonna be fun. That makes 7. Well, you want to live in desert, blah 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 blah. I am no under illusion and slave. Life can be a little bit desert, temper, houses fall into monsters, and as if we were nothing, the fiends have taken our queen from us. I'm under no illusion. I am only here to account for my injuries. If I were to, so you're not gonna sell me? Nope, you really are just not gonna sell me anything. Okay, got it. Cheapskate. Oh, game's acting up. Yeah, it's acting up. What's over here? Some gold. Sorry. Stealing your gold. Man, I really want to take a nap badly. I really want to take a nap. What are you doing? You do not have permission to the storeroom. Please, you must leave now. Oh, okay, that's the storeroom. Okay, that's that.
Huh?
I see a curious light coming from you. Oh, please, excuse me. You need not just respond to such an inappropriate remark. It's not on my more important matter. What does he require, traveler? Oh, never mind. Okay, so you were the way I had to save. I didn't save like that. I just paused the game. I didn't save the last episode. I just paused. Strong medicine. God, I don't know why. I'm just like... I normally want to take a nap. I really want to take it like a little snooze. I'm becoming more and more of a cat every time I like... I'm more of a cat. Yet I love dogs and cats. I love all forms of animals, except for insects. Well, no, I can't say that because if I could have a insect as a pet, it would be a rhinoceros beetle or a stag beetle because those guys are cool. Well, I wouldn't let a stag beetle pinch me, but I would let it eat some nice honeydew. Even though it's not really good to give them sugar because it's really bad for their body. It's really not good to give them too much fiber. Truly, I did not expect to receive visitors at such a time as this. You say a man you met at the Temple Palace told you of our village. Please excuse me, my health has deteriorated a great deal of late. Still, I must not complain. I am greatly privileged to remain alive. The news that there are monsters in the Temple Palace is terribly distressing. However, now you must be fatigued by following your journey. Please, you must spend the night at my house. The room of my son is on the second level. It's unoccupied at the present. Thank you.
Well.
Please go up to the second level and rest. This room belongs to Elder Khalid's son in the air. He left the village a while ago. He has yet to return. Okay. News time. Let's see, anything out here? Nope, nope, nope. What's out here? I kind of like these houses. I like how these houses are. Oh. Hadid. Huh. Oh, I must have fallen asleep. I dreamt of my boy Hadid. I do apologize. I should have greeted you right away, but my body refused to cooperate nearly. I kind of wish the old lady had a darker skin tone. I really hate that they just don't make a... They made some new old man models. Like, look, there's an old man right there, and then like they made a new one for the elder. I'm like, I get it, but like, I really wish we got some newer ones. But whatever. God, I kind of no. If I ever refuse to sleep, I'm getting sleepy.
Well.
Good morning. I trust you had a restful sleep. Elder Khalid wishes to speak with you. He waits you downstairs. Okay, let's go see Khalid. I know Khalid. Ah, you have awoken, I see. Well, I don't really know him well anymore. Talk, man. I trust that you enjoy your restful sleep. Now, you have observed the situation outside the village for yourself. We desert dwellers have been besieged by monsters for some time. It all began when we commenced the construction of a great likeness of the spirit of land. That is what drew their attention. Upon death, they demanded that we build a likeness of the great evil instead. We had no choice to obey. What? It just lag spiked right there. What is more, they demanded that we relinquish one young maiden from the village into their clutches each year. Her Majesty Queen Fertzi went to the monsters and offered herself instead. Alas, we have not heard from her since. Not long after her departure, the skies grew dark, and the sun ceased to shine upon the sand. Queen Fertzi Temple Palace lies above, abandoned and blighted within it. Monsters frolic with abandon. What is more, there is no one remaining in Al-Balad. Who is capable of defeating the monsters. It is a terrible situation, dear travelers. You would do well to leave this desert, never to return. Chosen such as yourself cannot help to defy the monsters who torment us. Be sure to avoid the Temple Palace if you will value your lives.
I
Why are those stupid monsters always causing trouble whenever we go? It makes me really, really angry. Angry. You got the munchies? Dude, I had the munchies, but not anymore. I am now the fullies. Don't people realize that they're telling us to stay away from the certain place only makes us want to go there even more? No, let's head back to the Temple Palace. We must guys get rid of the monster. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. I know we were doing that. I just didn't realize I was expecting it. I thought the pot was like, you can go inside, but I realized it is not the right pot yet. Yeah. So, I think I remember, I think in the 3DS one, you would have like little zeppelins. They were an I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Crap, which one was which? I think this is it. Yeah, I need to go back in there. Thank you. I did not mean to do that. My bad. I got distracted moving. I got distracted from talking. There is a pot in the future of Al-Balad. I thought it was in the past. My bad. I was very misforgotten. I think we need to go down here. That's where it's at. A little bit more. Yeah. There it is. This is just a feeling in my bones. Do I detect the stench of human blood? That is a bone baron. But I have a way of defeating him, since I am broken. And strong. Let's fight him.
I didn't think there were any of you lot left. What a pleasant surprise. This should be a rib-tickling little experience. There's nothing better than having a real live human to toy with from time to time.
You are mine now, foul beast. The acts you have perpetrated upon my brethren are unforgivable. I will not rest until you have been torn asunder. Huh? You! Why have you come back here? I told you never to return to the Temple Palace.
Well, it's clearly my lucky day. Just look at all these toys I've got to play with now. Come here, you lot. I've got a bone to pick with you.
As do I with you, repulsive creature. I suppose we must do battle alongside each other for now, travelers. Do not impede me, or you will be sorry.
Okay, the skeleton squire has appeared. He is a... Well, he was hardened for me in the 3DS, but not anymore because we're a little bit overpowered. Whoa, I forgot how powerful this guy is. Oh, I can poison him. Wait, I'm gonna do that. Sweet. Oh, he's weak to boom. Yeah, we are a little bit very broken. I'm gonna focus strength. Ow, ice magic. Wow. Let loose. Now, this is probably your worst moment, dude. Boom. Okay, toxic dagger. Oh wait, you can't poison them. Undead Undoer. Yeah. Crackle. 90, not bad. Oh. Boom. Ah, my strength returned. Undead Undoer. Maribel's gonna... Oh, doesn't have enough MP anymore. Well, that's very sad for you. Ah, well, boom. That was easy. Elton Squire was defeated. 936 XP was acquired. 10 points with C. Ooh, he is now level 24. Not bad.
But wait! You don't want to lay these old bones to rest just yet. Trust me.
Do not demean yourself by begging for mercy, worm. Do you truly think it will have any effect?
Just listen for a minute. You recognize this necklace, don't you? That's right. It belonged to your queen. And I didn't have to bash her over the skull to get it either. She gave it to me of her own free will. Now, as I understand it, you desert dwellers have to do what the owner of the necklace tells you. So...
Have you quite finished?
Hey! Wait! Isn't there an ounce of mercy in that skeleton of yours? No!
This necklace is an heirloom of our royal family. It is unthinkable that Queen Fertiti would willingly relinquish it to a filthy monster. You appear to be hurt. Allow me to administer to your wounds. Now, did you not hear me the first time I told you never to return to the Temple Palace? You must have sand between your ears. Outsiders such as you have no business meddling in desert affairs. Still, I am grateful for your support in this battle. Come, let us return to the village. We will speak further there.
This makes
Makes things most difficult. A violent sandstorm is raging outside. We have no choice but to wait for it to pass. Now, where would be the best place to see out the storm? Ah, yes. Come, we must venture below ground. I assume you have nothing with which to occupy yourselves while we wait for the sandstorm to pass. Then please, you must assist me with the digging of fresh graves. You wish to involve yourselves in our affairs, do you not? What better way than to sift through our very bones?
Easy does it. You don't want those bones crunched into dust. Why am I the one digging these stupid graves, huh? My clothes are absolutely ruined!
You do not enjoy digging? Then perhaps you would prefer to carry the corpses instead.
Fine. I'll get back on my knees in the dirt, shall I?
You know, it occurs to me that I have not yet asked your names.
Now it occurs to you. Typical. Still, better late than never, I suppose. My name's Maribel. I'm Roth. Nice to meet you.
Quartz introduces himself and tells Hadid a little bit about himself and his friends.
You say the journey that led you here was a long and arduous one, and that you have visited many other parts of the world, all of which are suffering at the hands of monsters. just as is happening here in my beloved desert. Interesting. But you must understand, our suffering has not been caused by monsters alone. Our queen must also bear responsibility. Indeed, you heard what the beast said about the necklace. Queen Fertiti must have given it to him in an attempt to barter for her life. Do you not see what this means? She has abandoned her subjects in order to save herself. But I am too tired to speak of this now. We will talk more tomorrow. Please, rest your weary bodies. I will keep watch and ensure that you come to no harm.
Having carefully laid all the bones to rest, the party settled down to get some sleep. Then the next day.
Oh.
Ah, you have awoken, I see. Then I shall tell you the story of the Temple Palace. Not so long ago, this was a magnificent edifice, towering tall and proud above the sands. Those same sands have always been home to monsters, but only in small numbers. Nevertheless, it is decided by the Queen that a great likeness of a spirit of the land must be built in order to intimidate those few monsters into leaving her domain. The men in Al-Balad toiled hard to produce this great edifice, but far from driving the fiends away, it drew the attention of the Lord and Master. The desert was flooded with monsters. Many of our people were lost in the fight to keep the great likeness from coming to harm in the onslaught that followed. And all that was for naught. There was not even a need to build it. We were more than capable of defending ourselves without this great extravagance.
Curses!
Now the Temple Palace lies in ruins. The countless of brethren are dead, all thanks to the foolish whim of a ruler who would not listen to the sense. Yet despite this travesty, I am the only one person in the village who is willing to speak out such injustice. I felt a chill around my neck. In any case, the storm appears to have died down. I will return to Al-Balad. Meet me there. Yeah, we'll meet you there. Courts, I just remembered something important. I didn't have any dinner last night. No wonder I'm starving. Oh, rough. Stop talking about food. We literally were carrying dead bodies. There's no time and place to eat. Actually, that is, you know, I forgot, Ruff needs to eat a lot, because he's the youngest out of all of us. Because me and Maribel are like, no, we're not 17. Me and Maribel are 15. I think Ruff is like 13. I don't know the age of Ruff. I feel like he should be 10. I think he's 10. Because I think we're 5 years older than him. According to, like, comparing his human years to his wolf. My phone is, I don't know, wait, what's with my phone? It's been draining its battery really fast. I need to fix that. Run away from me, fools. I am the great and powerful. I'll take that holy water. How much holy water do I have? I only have 18. I could have swore I have like 1,000. Grips the manure tightly and immediately regrets doing so. Yeah, that makes sense. Run from me.
Right.
Come. I have to wait for you long enough. Let us into the village without further delay. I am like tired.
Oh!
Surely not. He lives. Master Hadid lives! Everyone, come quickly! Master Hadid is alive! Yeah, we already figured that. We already kind of knew he was, because his mom up there told us they were worrying about him. How much coagulant do I have? Oh, I have 15. I can waste that. I wonder what's the maximum I can get. Oh no, the maximum is 99.99. Not good. It's kind of terrible. I like it more in the 3DS. But I can use it as an item, not as a requirement. Hadid. I killed it. I am back. It is I, Hadid. I wish to speak to you.
Ah.
My dear boy, you were gone a long time, and yet the village has stood firm in your absence. We have suffered no casualties since you left. However, our situation remains dire. The sky above our dark queen, Fertine, whereabouts are unknown. We are consumed with anxiety. Indeed, you are our last hope. Last and only hope. Please tell me that you bring good news. Did you reach the banks of Nihil, the Nile? Did you locate the Serpent? With the assistance, perhaps we can get rid of ourselves of the monstrous scourge at last. I've yet to seek the Serpent. What? Father, I assume that you are aware of what the monster had done to the temple palace. It has been utterly despoiled. The fiend there had to be punished. Fortunately, with the assistance of these travelers, I was able to do just that. We also dug fresh graves for those who have perished. They are now at peace. My hair. Looks like a hair strand in front of my face. I see. We thank you for your support. Wait. There's more to tell you. There's more to tell you. I found this in the possession of one that appeared to be the leader of the monster infesting the temple palace. What? But this is... Yes, it is the secret heirloom of the royal family, passed down through the generation of our current queen.
Curses!
She must have given it to the monsters in a pathetic attempt to spare her life. All the trouble that have been befallen us are due to her foolishness and ill judgment. This is further proof of that. If only she had listened to me and abandoned the folly of constructing the great likeness, the monsters never have focused their ire on our kingdom and our home. This necklace has been in the royal family for generations. It is the mark of the queen of the desert. How could Fertie bring herself to the place in a monster's clutches? One who is capable of such an act is not worthy of being called queen. She's responsible for all the woes. What is that stupid piece of hair on my face? Yeah, not bad. Mother, you do not look well. Does some ailment afflict you? Yes, my boy. Ailment of age. Even the walking becomes troublesome as one grows older. Look at me, Hadid. I'm terribly weak. Should monsters attack the village, I have no hope of escaping. It is in order to help people such as that Queen Fertie ordered the construction of the great likeness, so that even the weakest of her subjects might survive and thrive here in the sands of our home. How dare you speak ill of her person? How dare you? My lady, please. Look, I'm bargaining. I did. Living in this world calls for a strength of character, and strength of character can only come from a kind heart. You must never forget that. Never. The great likeness was constructed to protect the weak. Still, this does not explain why Queen Fertie would better her life for so pathetically. No, I cannot place my trust in her. You understand? You do not. After everything that has been said, you understand my position. Something is hidden here. Secreted between the gemstone. I can't get it free. No, it is stuck fast. Perhaps just one more try. There, I have it. What is this? A folded piece of parchment. It would be papyrus. In the name of the sand. This is it's... What? What is it? Speak, Father! Father, please! You must speak to me! Tell me! What is written on the parchment? By all that is sacred, please, Heavenly Power, bestow your manifold protection upon Her Majesty Fertie. But Father? If you wish to know its content, you must read it for yourself. Take it, my boy. My beloved subjects. Beloved indeed. How dare she? Hadid reads Queen Fertie's letter aloud. My beloved subject, I pray that you are all safe and well. Rest assured that I have come to no harm. I do, however, have sad news to impart. The constructed lightnings of the great evil has been completed. Its completion is the reason why the skies have darkened, why my mother Nihil runs high and angry. The monsters increase in numbers, and each passing day, no doubt, you are already fighting an impossible to fish or to hunt. Hunger must be a daily reality for you, as it is for us. The enslaved men of Al-Balad are alive and well, but I know what will become of them now that they have served their purpose. And I do not intend to wait to find out. I must uncover the secret of the likeness dark power before those who trust in me can come into any further harm. If I can calm the water of the Nahil, the men will be free to make their escape. I have already bribed he who guards them, though the price was great. Although relinquishing such a great heirloom weighs heavily on my heart, it allowed me to secrete the letter to you. He to whom it was given often haunts the temple's place. I only hope that one of you, my faithful subject, will find him there, and punishing him, find also my message. Your eternal servant, Queen Fritzy. Father, I must leave at once. I must find the Serpent of Nihil, and ride the river's waters to her majesty aid. Yes, you must go. May the spirit of land protect you. Thank you, Father. Oh, my neck! Oh, my neck! Oh, my spine hurts. It seems the whole village has been eavesdropping on our discussion. How dare you! Move out of my way! Oh, I've been sleeping. I gotta take a nap. I'm really tired. That boy, he never rests. Now I have not forgotten that you assisted him in defeating the monsters, who's been despoiling the temple palace. Those of our brethren who perished there will be able to rest in peace. Thanks to your effort, we are in your debt. As a representative of the people of Al-Balad, allow me to present you with a small token of our gratitude. Ooh, what is it? Present the seal of sand. Ooh. We're gonna need that. That's an important item too. Symbol of a man of great deal to the desert dweller. Simply show to any of our number, and they will surely assist you in any way they are able. Allow me to offer the thanks of all our brothers and sisters in this world. May the winds of heavens blow either. Okay. Oh, never mind. Present the seal I give you to any desert. Okay, sister. Allow me to thank you. So this seal, yes. Perhaps it would be best if you as I told you, the great serpent are our last best hope. In the sword of our mother Neo stands to the great likeness. Once the serpent of land, now the great of evil. As you have heard, Queen Fritzy and young men in our village are being held at a location nearby. Alas, the river is past. It's present too tumultuous to traverse by raft. But with the aid of the great serpent, denizens of the Nihil will, since time immemorial, can be enlisted in the upper reaches by navigating. But first, the serpent must be found. Until it has been located, the queen of our menfolk cannot be saved. All we know its whereabouts, it lurks somewhere depths of the Nihil. I would imagine that Hadid seeks its exact location as we speak. The serpent's only hope. It must be located. Okay, we're gonna go talk to the people who light up because we're gonna need to get the information we want. I'm just gonna give them regular voices because I don't feel like doing a voice for them. Or not, because I know where to go. I know what to do. So actually, I'm not gonna talk to them. You can just follow my video and just watch it. Ruff! Let's go and look at the river. Of course, maybe they will find the serpent. Yeah, let's go do that because that's literally what the game wants me to do. But technically, see how it lights up? It wants to go there. But we're not gonna do that. Let's follow him. We're not going there yet. There's an important thing.
Hey!
Yes, I did. He did say, he was coming here, didn't he? I hope he hasn't fallen in. No, he's about to. What you doing? Oh yeah, you're searching for the serpent. This is truly dire. This does not appear to be a single fish to be found in the water of the Nile, let alone anything bigger. But as we all hope that the serpent lurks in the depths, it is surely nothing much more than a fantasy. I have no glad tidings to impart. These waters contains no signs of life, no fish, and certainly no serpent. Perhaps the mighty creatures no more, or perhaps they decided to leave this corrupted water and move to a pasture new. You people of the world, perhaps you will come across some evidence of the serpent in another land. Even if it's no longer alive, its elegant golden horns are sure to have caught someone's eye. Do not worry, I will not give up my home here. I will continue my search while you begin yours. Farewell for now. He said golden horns, huh? Remember, we found something with golden horns before. I don't think I've ever seen an animal with golden horns before. In fact, the only golden horns I've ever seen were the ones that are... Wait, hold on. You don't think that was the serpent, do you? Yep, it was. Rough, it was. It's the fossil. It's the skull. That's the golden horns. In the DS, I had a hard time. We're supposed to look for a serpent in another land. Well, that's just great. We got the rest of the world to search. Unless it's just me or we have seen a pair of golden horns somewhere before. Yeah, we have. We're going now. We're going to it. We are going to, in the DS1, they really wanted you to get some information. You were supposed to talk to the NPCs. And that... Wait, let me go here. Oh, it's to this. Interesting. The only thing we have left are those gray tablets, and I don't even, This one, I know... You know, I definitely heard something about golden horns before, but I just can't seem to put my fingers on where. Oh wait, I know, it's a dig site. Yeah, no shit. Where that dodgy merchant was charging people to look at the skull with the golden horns. Yeah, no shit, Maribel. I was gonna tell them. Don't interrupt me. This one doesn't appear any treasure has been found. Nope, that's not what I want. Zoom. No. Where's the dig site? It should be, there we go. The dig site. Yeah. There we go. I am tired. I am singing. I got my phone. Okay. God, man, I'm really sleepy. I don't know why.
Oh!
Roll up, roll up. Come and lay your eyes on the find of the century. This is no regular skull. It's bigger than an elephant's head with 2 glittering golden... Wait, I read this one. I heard this one.
Hey!
This is where we found that skull, right? That's the one with the golden horn. Do you think we might have belonged to the serpent? Yeah, it did, and no. Try as I might, I can't seem to shed any light on the provenance of this skull. Although I'm not sure why that's surprising. Believe me, I never known quite what any pots and vases I dug up over the years were for certain. I probably made some horrendous blunders with regards to some of them, but how would I even know if I had? If only I had been alive at the time when the owner of these magnificent horns roamed the land. Everything would make sense then. Every pot, every vase, every strange, stupendous skull. I'd give anything to visit the times, anything at all.
What is it?
Oh, you're here to look at the skull, are you? Well, go ahead. But don't even think about it, touching it. Oh yeah, I can open that chest. Okay. Okay, never mind. I'm more convinced that skull with the golden horns must have belonged to Serpent. No shit. We need to get our hands on it, and I hope you can. Yeah. I know. I know, game. I know.
Oh!
You want to know more about the skull, do you? Well, I suppose I can't blame you. I just look at the size of it. Huh? Whatever. It's in anyone's mind, or is it? Can you even imagine how big its body must have been? Why, 4 grown men could probably ride in its back. We found the remains of an ancient fish and algae nearby. You know, my guess is that it must have been some kind of aquatic creature. I'm no marine biologist, but we're talking about river fish and algae here. I say it was a freshwater beast, but not a sea monster. But let's not get bogged down in specifics. Just look at the thing, it's glorious. Who knows how long the golden horns have been gleaming away? How many years? Surely it might have been a beast. It's my theory that I'm probably the chief deity of the people of this native land. You agree with the course, don't you? Yes. Good. Then I suppose talking to you wasn't a complete waste of time. Well, about your adventures in the desert, yes. And you tell them about your adventures.
Huh?
You're telling me all this way, exactly. Don't tell me you want my precious gold for some higher brain scheme about it. Because you're not going to get it. I'm sorry, you think might take it back to the past? You think might take it back to the past and solve a little problem there? Well, throwing time travel into the mix certainly isn't going to make your story more believable. Do you have any evidence to support your Oh, yeah, actually I do. Come on, own it up! You're simply trying to trick me into giving you my prize so that you can sell it all for a private, aren't you? You need to do a lot better than that to catch me out. Now get out of my sight. Looks like the actor is in a bad mood. Maybe we could show him something from the past, cheer him up. Yeah, we am. I'm gonna show him the necklace.
What is it?
What is it now? Don't tell me you brought some evidence that supports your ludicrous claim. Yeah, boom, bitch! Seal of the sands!
Huh?
What have you got? What? My word, the pattern. It's just like the one of the fragment I found. Could this mean... Is it the circular shape? It's not any kind of the dish either. Wait, that must be it. But if that's the case, then this is groundbreaking. Ipecac. And this could disprove all my theories. Or perhaps not. Oh, I do apologize. I must confess, I forgot you were there. Now tell me, where did you find that artifact? Artifact? Court style the way, blah blah blah. We just tell him. Well, there's no doubt that this is an ancient pattern. The tooling, however, seems to have been carried on out very recently indeed. Could you recently travel through time? It seems impossible, but the only explanation I can think of. No, I cannot bring myself to believe it. I doubt I would ever. Well, I actually clicked on it. Of course, if you really can travel to the past, why not prove it by taking me there? I'll happily let you have the skull as long as wanted in exchange for a glimpse of the ancient world. Thanks, fine. Think I can be good to you. Wonderfully. Now, if you give me a moment. Oh, he packs them with him. Nice. Here you go. All yours. Got the ancient skull. What does it say? I want to read its text entry. Alright then, let's go. The wonder of the ancient world awaits. Okay. We can ignore him once we drop him off. Fossilized golden horn, skull of a colossal creature. It's less prominent. In the 3DS one, the horns were actually just, they had a metallic sheen to them in the artwork, so they were shown to be like they look like they're made of gold. What doctor did we tell the party head to the Shrine of Mysteries? Yep. This is like the same. Yeah, this seems familiar to me. Okay. When they arrive in the shrine, Dr. Reeves is incredibly excited and starts exploring every nook and cranny like a giddy child. In fact, he's so transfixed by the shrine that it takes a long time to persuade him to leave. Eventually, however, the party make their way into the past and into the darkness of the desert. Blah. Sorry, I'm already suffering from the darkness of the desert. Ugh.
Ooh!
Oh my! This must be the desert you were talking about. But how did you get here? Just a moment ago, we were on an island surrounded by nothing but sea. Just look at this soil structure. A deposit like this could only have been made in an era before our own, which must mean we really are here. We're in an ancient world. By all that's holy. Now, where are the ruins you told me about? You must take me there right away. I'm so glad I don't have to take him there, because I hated that in the original game. My word, the original structure remains almost entirely intact. And these patterns, the period it must have been... Oh, what's this? Could this be? Oh my word! This is wonderful, beyond wonderful, to see all this with my own eyes. Oh goodness, I'm rather overwhelmed. So, now you see why I don't like this part of the game. Did the skull really belong to the serpent, I wonder? But Elder Khalid, Elder Khalid would like to be happy with it. What? My game is, a little lag. What is it? We might have found the skull, but we're really hardly going to be able to ride it up to the river, are we? Well, now, friend, let's go ahead and show the skull to the Elder. Maybe he knows. Yeah, let's go do that. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to talk to him. Because in the original game, he didn't bring the skull. In the 3DS, he didn't bring the skull with you. You would have to go back and forth. It's not my favorite. I don't like this part of this area. You would have to go back and forth. Oh, 69. Nice. You would have to go back and forth and what's the word? Yeah, you would have to go back and forth to get that skull, and I hated it. Well, it wasn't tedious long. It's just annoying to do. Let's go show the Elder, bam, the skull. Take one and watch us over the serpent here below. Please, as soon the Elder joined you in heaven. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
I fear that is the end of my husband. He has not been able to open his eyes since his collapse. Yes, this is it. This is his time. Please, you must pay your final respect. This is what he would wish. If only Hadid were here, I'd be able to see this. Okay, we gotta go tell Hadid. Hadid, your dad is dead. That kind of rhymes.
Hmm.
Oh, here he is.
Oh,
by the sands.
Huh?
Hadid! He's going to his papa. It's going to be one of the most saddest scenes where we have to do.
Oh.
Hadid, my boy, welcome home. But I fear your father. Well, do not just stand there. Time to give our final words in a moment. I had a strange sense that something was wrong. This is why I returned. Do you think it could have been? You could have been. Never mind. I thank you for coming to pay our respect. But do not expect a response. He breathes still, but his eyes no longer open. Oh, he's not dead. Never mind. Ah. Caleb. Father. Hadid, dear Hadid, I am not much longer for this world. That much I am fear is obvious. I'm glad you had returned. I guess from afar also. I thank you for coming.
Curses!
Father, please, you cannot leave us yet. The time is not right. I've got to discover the location of the Serpent. Queen Fertility is still far from saved. If you are not here to ensure that the safety of the village, I will be unable to continue my search. You have yet to locate the Serpent, I see. Wait, that sparkling. What could it be? Please, the object you carry, show it to me, quickly! Locate the ancient skull. Yeah, let's go show him the. BAM! Pop that skull out. My legs. My legs. Surely not. I did. Do you remember the tales of the Serpent? The one you enjoyed? As a boy. How was the creature was described? Two great golden horns. Can they be only creatures endowed? Look at the skull. Look at its horn. This must be the only one thing. The Serpent has long since perished. Thank you, at least now we know for certain. It's a little wonder you could not find the beast. Hadid, it no longer lives. Hadid, you must end your fruitless search and take your rightful place as elder of Al-Balad. But Father, you must forget about the Serpent. You must surely see that it is a lost cause. While I understand your desperation to rescue the Queen, I fear nothing can be done. We must focus instead on ensuring that the desert dwellers do not die altogether. You must become the elder of Al-Balad. This village requires your protection. You must take my place. You must. I cannot. I refuse.
Curses!
You are not dying, Father. You cannot. You cannot abandon your village, your people, at a time such as this. You are our elder. You are Elder Caled. Your work is not yet complete. No, it's not complete. Which is why you must work. You must complete it. Oh wait, it's not complete. Which is why you must complete it, my son. My wandering friend, I must ask one other favor of you. We desert traditionally send our elders into the next life by entrusting their remains to the loving embrace of the Mother Nahil. When my body is committed by the water, I would ask you also return the skull of the Serpent to the river which gave it life. All life comes from Nahil, and it is the Nahil that it must return.
Oh.
Hey, Kaylin! My apologies. I must ask that you leave. Wow, that is... I am very sad about that. It's still sad even when you're playing it again. Oh, we're gonna be talking now. My father is dead. I informed the people of the village. Alright, so I'm beginning the ceremony.
Now,
Thank you for all assembling here. It is my sad duty to inform you that our beloved village elder, my father, Khalid, is no more. Tomorrow his body will be returned to the water of Nahil, as tradition dictates. In the meantime... Damn, Hadid, I feel bad for you. In the meantime, we shall return to our homes and make the necessary preparations. That's all I forgot to say for now. I will speak more in the morning. Ah, man, this is getting me sad even more. More getting sadder. Quartz and his friends spend a sleepless night at the elder's house. Soft sobbing can be heard throughout the night, carried on the desert breeze. And morning come. God, I really... I'm so... Apart from all the talking, and my allergies. It's also my allergies, that's the reason why. My allergies are the problem.
Ah,
It would appear that everyone is gathered. Very well. Let us set out to the banks of the Nahil. Man, this is even sadder. Let's begin this.
it is time. Let the ceremony begin.
Mighty Mother Nile, we have come here today to humbly request that you welcome Elder Hadid back into your life-giving embrace. Truly, he was a man who followed the path of virtue. We ask that you take his body into your depths and carry him into the next life. Let him ride your gentle currents to the lands of paradise, and then back into this, the realm of the living, when the time comes for his rebirth.
Beloved Elder, dear Father, I hereby vow to grant your dying wish, to carry out your final request. Elder Hadid has returned to Mother Nile. I hereby humbly take his place. From this day forth, I will do my best to serve you all as Elder of Al-Balad. I solemnly swear to honor him and to preserve his memory. I ask you all for your assistance in achieving this aim.
A new elder is born to us! Elder Hadid!
You have our undying support.
I trust that you remember the request my father made of you, wanderers. The great serpent has perished. Though you possess its skull, its soul has long since departed. We must both let go. For my part, I have resolved to build a great raft, with the aid of which we may traverse the Nile without the mighty creature. For your part, you must relinquish the serpent's skull as my father requested. Return it to the waters that gave it life.
Quartz gently floats the skull into the Nile.
Now, both the serpent and my father are at peace. Come, we return to the village.
Something is happening. By the sands! Behold! The Nile! It is... What in... It is a miracle. I can hardly believe what I am seeing. The serpent lives.
The serpent! It seems impossible. But no, this cannot be a dream. By all the powers of the heavens, praise be to the unseen force that watches over the world. And of course, to you, young friend. And to you, his companions. This miracle is thanks to you all. Now, at last, we have a chance. We must seize this opportunity. Fellow desert dwellers, I apologize. But I cannot become your elder. Not yet. The serpent has risen. I must ride upon its back and go to the aid of our queen. When I return triumphant, then shall I honor my father's wishes and fulfill my destiny.
Yes, yes, Hadid. Go do what you must. We believe in you.
I shall. Now, Serpent, do you understand the words of men? Please, permit me to ride upon your back. We must journey upstream and rescue Queen Fertiti. Now,
This would appear to be our destination. Alas, we do not have much time. Come on, we must hurry. We must prepare for anything. Yeah. Yeah. The serpent's skin felt really weird. I thought it would be a lot more slippery than that. It looks more like crocodilian, so I wouldn't... I kind of like that. It was one of my favorite cutscenes when I saw that in Oh my god. There, Hadid goes again, running off on his own. Honestly, that doesn't that man know the meaning of the word teamwork? We got no choice. Come on, Quartz. We better try to catch him up better than he can get. Yeah, whatever. So it was like one of my favorite cutscenes from in the 3DS. That was like one of the best things I saw when it was actually, I think that was the first cutscene I was shown in Dragon Quest 3DS. That actually was like cinematic like that, and it coming live. It was cool. I loved it a lot. This is my favorite moment, one of my favorite moments in this game. I love it. You use the trial between the two island, the two sections of the island. There's Ripper. I'm gonna go to a save point. Oh, this is a little disappointing. Come here. So in the 3D, so what's interesting is that there would be bloody hands right here. So I wonder if they moved them. If you told me that when I was little that I was going to ride a giant serpent on a giant river and bash giant baddies, I would have said, well, nothing, because I couldn't talk back then. But it really was cool. Yeah. Oh, good. There's a save point. We'll just do the story and then we'll save.
right.
What's just happened here? Are you injured? Thanks to heaven, you are the desert dwellers, are you not? I am. Tell me what has happened here. We must pray to him. If we do not, Queen Fertie will be... Oh, I cannot... Calm yourself. You must explain to you everything that has happened. Start from the beginning. I am utterly devoted to the spirit of land, as is Queen Fertiti. Alas, when we were captured by the monsters, we were forced to offer prayers and dedication to the great evil instead. Each such prayers that we spirit maidens offer such causes the monster to grow. The fiend becomes more powerful with every passing day. But we have little choice. We are told that if we do not pray, we will be killed. Despite this, Queen Fertiti refused. As punishment, she was taken from us and imprisoned somewhere within the likeness. I was hurried to her. Yep. And I see that you carry the seal. But it seems my people owe you a great debt. Scree! I thought you tried to flew the coop, did you? Well, you couldn't have make a more half-cooked attempt at it. What? Oh, that was just chimeras. You're lucky we're incredibly nice. Go on, flap along back to your little friends and get pranks at the Demon King. And who might you be? Whoever you are, you're dead ducks now. So get in a row. We're just looking for some fresh sacrifice. Screw fight. Oh my god, I just want to finish the episode. I'm really tired today. I'm really tired. I'm really tired right now. Fight. We don't even need to, I'm just gonna hit him. Boom.
Boom!
You're not even strong. Boom. Dead. Nice. Oh, sweet, I'm level 25. Actually, I'm perfect about this one. How? Who are you? I'm the boss. Thank you so much. You are injured, perhaps. I can be of assistance. Heal. That's nice. The party wounds are healed. Please do not concern yourself any further with me. I am but a humble spirit maiden. I am with trifling gift of healing. I must dedicate my your energies to saving Queen Fertiti. Having seen you fought, I know that you can be your strength is required. You must rescue my fellow maidens also. They helped to escape as the youngest among them, but I cannot feel joy and relief while my sisters are still held captive and forced to prey to the darkness of all beings. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. But we'll do that in the next. Oh, I know too. We'll do that in the next episode. That'll probably be like, well, tomorrow I'll record that episode, but like right now I'm too tired to do this. I'm like really tired to play this game. I'm gonna do one more. I have another thing to do, which is record up. I got more stuff to do, but either way, I've been your host, King Triggles, in those courts. We pretty much just stuck with the story and just kept it going and going. We're now just off to go do the likeness and go save Queen Fertiti, and yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And we'll see how that goes. We're also gonna have to deal with. We also revived the Serpent, which it's not really a serpent, but I love it. I love it. I love its design. It's one of the cool enemies. I kind of wish we can get it in DragonQuest Monster as like like we can like synthesize it, but we can't. I don't know. Maybe we can. I don't know. But either way, I really did enjoy this game. This was fun. Like, comment, subscribe to Kingdom. Subscribe everyone to this kingdom. Like and follow me out for more videos on my channel for more DragonQuest 7 Reimagined or other DragonQuest content in the near future. That's gonna be on the channel really soon. Either way, I've been your host. Bye bye.